Hey, vlog. She's sitting in the car. So we vlogging at her phone.
I heard that one.
A family wants to know why a 19-year-old woman was shot and killed overnight in Jacksonville. Aniyah Womack was dropped off at a hospital by an unknown person. She had been shot in the midsection and died hours later.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is investigating a case where a woman was shot and then dropped off at a local hospital overnight. She died hours later, and today her family identified her as Aniyah Womack. Taylor and her family feels the circumstances leading to Aniyah's death don't make sense and are asking the public for help. At this time, there are no suspects in this case, and the police are needing leads. Aniyah Womack was 19 years old and lived in Florida. Aniyah was loved by so many people. She was a social butterfly, lighting up a room wherever she was. According to her friends and family, she has always been a positive person.
She was like butterfly of love, just always floating around and giving love.
She was the life of the party.
We love Aniyah very much. So much.
After graduating during the pandemic in 2021, Aniyah started making plans and setting goals. She was recently saved and accepted Christ in her life. She had matured to not only start a new job, but to obtain her first apartment. Unfortunately, while everything was going well for Aniyah, a night with friends has left her family puzzled. On Wednesday, May 24, 2023, Aniyah was murdered and no one knows by who. She was dropped off to the hospital by two anonymous people, and police don't know if they are suspects or Good Samaritans.
And Tanika Aniyah's family told me that right now they're just looking for peace of mind, searching for justice as they try to put all the pieces together. And police said they don't know where exactly this shooting happened, and it's all part of the many questions that still remain.
To see my baby lifeless, and to say my final goodbyes to her was the hardest thing.
Tears from Andrea Brown as she grieves the loss of her 19-year-old daughter.
She was my everything. We did everything. She was like my little best friend. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Her mother said the two were nearly inseparable.
She was just such a bubbly person. She'll do anything for you. We had the best relationship. She was my twin.
Aniyah's family says she was spending the night with some friends. Her grandmother, Gail Taylor, said she heard from her just yesterday.
Called her yesterday and I said, "When are you coming home?" She said, "I'll be home tomorrow, Nana."
The family had spoken with her earlier in the day, and she informed everyone that she would be with friends and would be returning home soon. But 6 hours after the call, Aniyah was mysteriously shot and later dropped off at a Jacksonville hospital. According to detectives, around 12:30 a.m., officers responded to a local hospital about a person shot. Upon arrival, they found out 19-year-old Aniyah was hit and suffering from a life-threatening wound. She was undergoing surgery, but sadly, 2 hours in, she was pronounced deceased.
Womack went into emergency surgery for a single gunshot and never made it out. Her cousin remembers the moments doctors told them she died.
The shouts, the screams, the hollering, the questions, it was rough.
Why you did this to me? Why you took my baby from me?
Initial investigation revealed that Aniyah was picked up off the sidewalk and driven to a hospital by two people, but the two people, a man and a woman, who dropped her off are cooperating with the police. Her family is asking for the public's help to identify the suspects and the so-called friends she was with.
Police don't know if the two people who dropped her off are Good Samaritans or suspects in the case. Womack's cousin, Autumn Redding, said nobody gave the hospital information, so she was dropped off as a Jane Doe, and questions about what happened linger.
We're trying to figure out who she was with, who her so-called friends were, who the people she trusted that know more information so we can go ahead and get justice. Under the circumstances, it's no reason we're providing a name for her after she passes away. Any accident, you stay by the side, you follow through. This wasn't that. We definitely want to make sure that her life is represented, to know that they took somebody special from us, and we're going to do what we can do to make sure we get justice for her.
Anyone with information related to this incident is encouraged to contact the sheriff's office or their local authorities. The family is asking for prayers and for anyone with information to come forward. If you would like to contribute to Aniyah's funeral costs, I will have a link down of the family's page below.
Police were canvassing the area of Trednick Parkway and Monument Road. There was no scene here, but somewhere in this area, they say Womack was picked up. They say it was by a man and a woman. They drove for about 15 minutes, then dropped her off right here at Memorial Hospital. Police say the two people that were in the car with her are being questioned.
Everything is not adding up, and we just want to find out all the pieces to the puzzle.
Speak up for my baby. Please. Turn yourself in. I know somebody knows something.
Right now, the homicide unit with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is investigating the case. For now, there have been no arrests.
We need the person watching this to know, turn yourself in. Call the anonymous tip line. We need your help.
And the two people who dropped her off at the hospital were being questioned by police, but there hasn't been an update since. Her family's asking anyone with information to get in contact with JSO, or you can call Crime Stoppers.
I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayers with her family and her loved ones. When you guys sent me this story last night, I was in complete disbelief. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys dearly. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones. And let's please respect the victim and the family in the comments.